Well, we saw hundreds of people coming out to Indiana State Fairgrounds for a chance to see the eclipse there, and that's where our 13 Sunrise meteorologists Chuck Lofton and Lindsay Monroe headed today.
And they join us now with a look at what their experience was like out there. Hey guys.
From the Indiana State Fairgrounds, Chuck, we had an amazing time during the eclipse today. It was just a spectacular sight, and you and I saw one happen in 2017, but it never gets old.
No, it doesn't get old, and I've got to tell you, maybe it's because we're around home folks, but I enjoyed this one so much more, and I enjoyed the one in 2017, and I think the 2 or 3 things that I was impressed most is just the sheer power of the sun, Lindsay. When it got covered, the temperature dropped, we got dark here. It was as if it was dawn, or maybe not even dawn, and it was just a moving experience. It was neat to see people crying. It was extremely, like Lindsay Monroe over here.
I want to say that's the one takeaway. I've seen this before, and immediately I felt tears swelling up in my eyes, and we just had someone who was trying to find the perfect spot, which she said she found, by the way. She said, I was crying the whole time, and I'm like, it makes such an emotional response because it's just so rare and so fascinating to experience.
I think the second thing for me was the tears in the corona. If you notice that the corona is the sun's atmosphere, and to see those tears and rivets. You know, we have a school from Eminence High School and Pike High School, which today were doing experiments for the National Science Foundation. They were given free equipment that the high schools can use forever, and I was so excited to see that corona because those kids from Indiana will be documenting this for eternity. That is research that will be used for years and years and years. You have such a short window. What about you?
Oh, it was just an amazing experience overall, and getting to see everyone clap and celebrate and now start the party now that it's wrapping up. It's just an amazing day.
Well, it's been a great time here at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. Can't think of a better place to be to watch the eclipse. But not only was this a wonderful day in science, I think it was a bucket list memory for just about everybody here.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I've seen the partial eclipse before too, but even out there, I was like, oh, I don't know.
Cool.
I did not expect to feel the way that I did after seeing it in person. So
well, it's like the magic of the sunrise on the East Coast or the sunset on the West Coast. I mean, how many times have you seen it? But people gather, and then just the beautiful colors, and then the awe of the start or the end of a day.
I called my mom, and I called my dad too. And I was like, hey, y'all, look at there.
So
it was really cool to see.
Taking the glasses off and just, wow.
Yes.
I mean, it just took your breath away for sure. And I'm just glad that the weather all cooperated.
I'll show you all.